Hello, people. It's me, Static673.
Yep, and I'm here as well again, Alex. We're now recording via Final Mix, so this should be quite interesting actually.
Yes. Wonderland actually changed from the original. So we will cover Wonderland, the original one in the original. So uh, you'll see that anyway.
Yeah.
Now I have some apologising to do. Unfortunately, basically, the short version is that I screwed up and made recording really not brilliant. Sometimes it speeds up, and sometimes it slows down really badly.
As you can already see.
Yeah, it was partly because basically it was set to Japanese. Some reason it was set to Japanese when I was recording it. So I just had to go by my instinct on Pinnacle, and yeah, it didn't work too well. But
We can already kind of see as just now basically what we mean.
yeah, and the next one I don't fix it either. So yeah, it gets
because
sped
they're
up.
recorded one after another immediately. So
Yeah, I had to get to college anyway.
yeah.
So yeah, there's the cat.
Cheshire Cat, yeah.
The annoying little bugger. He's annoying. But I like his. I wish he actually spoke in this game. Through actually with his actual voice. Because I would like to hear his voice actor again, who was in the original. But yeah.
Anyway, let's start Wonderland.
Yeah. Just a few things that just come to mind. I basically I've done a test run ahead of time anyway. But this was on a third memory card which I've lost, unfortunately.
Third memory card.
Yeah, where I was saving the data. It was my Japanese memory card, basically. But it was basically what the cat was saying. He was basically saying that if you have to find 3 present boxes or evidence boxes.
We just saw.
Yeah, and if you find 3, because there's exactly 3 to find. If you find those 3, he'll give you Blizzard, which is not mandatory in is not mandatory in this game.
But it can be quite useful.
Yeah, I do use it actually quite a bit. Cause
it's really a preference thing, but yeah, it is. Yeah.
As you if you may have noticed, I would keep doing this like sliding attack type move. Basically, new to Final Mix that was in Rechain of Memories is you have a special type of moves.
That sounds really simple.
Yes. Yay. By the way, do you want something to mention about why we haven't recorded for the while that we haven't recorded?
Well, yeah, sorry about that. I was kind of ill and had a few social problems as well, so not really social problems, but I had some complications with stuff going on, so sorry about that, but yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we hope things pick up
again soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, sorry about that, but couldn't really be helped at the time.
Yeah, fair enough, but though with recording, don't expect any Final Mix episodes really quickly now, because not to mention I'm at college and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I have to kind of get further in the game first. I don't have to, but I want.
Colored as well.
Huh?
Those soldiers seem differently colored as well.
Yeah, that's the one thing that they changed all the enemy colors, which is shocking.
Well, not all the colors, because there's actually a Kingdom Hearts based Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
And there's actually different forms of the soldiers.
Ah.
And that's one of the forms.
Well, I haven't completed the game yet, so I wouldn't know. But this is kind of like a blind let's play. I was going through this completely blind. So how I know where the presents are? Guess actually.
Fair enough.
It may sound like I know what I'm doing, but really not. I'm just walking around aimlessly.
Yeah. By the way, sorry if we're not as vocal this time around, but I'm kind of half tired at the moment when I'm doing this, and yeah.
Same here, to be honest.
So yeah, sorry if we're not as vocal as we usually would be, but we're tired. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but like when it comes to recording Final Mix, I can't get into the mood of recording it as the recording mood sometimes. So what I try to do is I try to record once every Monday before I go to college. But at this time I might not do it because of me doing because I'm going to be doing something, recording some stuff for the abridged series.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
Yes, a new gimmick. Using up your own potion you pay for to, grow big?
Actually, I think you can do something similar in the original Kingdom Hearts.
No, it's not. I've done a playthrough of that already. It's not in it. You can still do it, but it's not necessary.
Oh yeah, you can interact with the flowers, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just said sorry about not being able to welcome today.
yeah. I actually thought we'd have a lot more to talk about, but we don't really.
No, it doesn't seem like it does.
But anyway, we could press on.
Yeah.
It's just this time I kind of got a teensy bit lost.
Yeah.
Because brightness on my screen, terrible.
Well, I don't have a problem. I have the beamer, so yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, I tried to make the brightness really good when recording this. That actually didn't help. It still showed up like this.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also,
yeah.
I was just gonna say that you see me fuck around a lot in this episode.
Well, yeah, that's probably because. Well, you did say it was different, so you're probably trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Pretty much. I played through it the first time, the world, and I found it quite weird that everyone when I was watching a Let's Play of this, had Blizzard and not me, and then I remembered I basically got a translator and translated what it actually says. It says you can get 3 of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, as I switched that to
Square.
To square. Yeah, the reason why is because in Kingdom Hearts 2 I set that as a square. So
Testing time.
Yeah, I thought I'd get used to it.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense if you switch between the two different versions.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what this is meant with the slowdown now because that was kind of slow.
Yes. Yeah, I talked to this door for no reason.
Yeah, it also seems kind of blurry at times.
Yeah, that's because of the slow motion, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I tried to fix it, but couldn't.
Yeah.
So we are really sorry, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I start saving because the game actually was starting to glitch up a bit and starting to freeze a bit, so I actually thought my game was my PS2 was starting to get an error. So I saved.
Well, it does make sense.
Yeah, and I do oversave kind of.
Anyway, now we're going to go to the original style of Kingdom Hearts.
Which is
You presenting the evidence.
Yeah, basically, I get I have bad luck in this. Basically, you choose one of those boxes, and if it's one of your teammates, they actually go in a cage. As you can see here, I got Donald and Goofy, so they both in jail.
That's probably, is that a Finix exclusive thing?
No, that happens to you in normal, because it's happened to me before in the normal Kingdom Hearts.
Because I don't remember that ever happening to me.
Yeah, you can get a Heartless as well. Yeah, I've played the game quite a bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
as I was saying, I actually don't remember that happening to me. When I thought that I had Goofy and Donald with me.
Oh yeah, because did you choose a Heartless then?
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually changes on what box. So you probably picked the one that says that's a Heartless, when
Yeah.
I clearly chose the one that had Donald and Goofy in it.
Yeah.
Which really pisses me off, and how I survived this, I don't know. I mean, this is new Final Mix controls, and so I was actually
You
literally...
weren't kind of that used to the controls at the time.
Yeah, so I was really, really in luck.
Yeah.
Using my fire as a machine gun.
And this can also add with magic, so yeah.
Yeah, I was actually doing magic because I wanted to show off a bit of the magic, and I use a lot of strength, but I consider myself more balanced because I do use a deal of magic as well.
Yeah.
Especially against those.
I usually forget I had the magic to be totally honest when I play the game.
I do it only against those tubby monsters, those really
Anyway,
fat ones.
Alice is gone.
Yes. And yeah, apparently she's gone somewhere, so let's find her.
Yep.
Yeah, let's not. Let's go and get a cheeseburger.
Right. Anyway, there's a reason why she disappeared, and that's going to be explained later on.
Yeah. And do you know what's really weird? I had to start playing normal Kingdom Hearts alongside with this Kingdom Hearts as well. Because, you know, like I said, I'll be recording the English Wonderland. I keep coming across cutscenes that I keep thinking, is this a new Final Mix cutscene? Is this a new Final Mix cutscene? And I keep thinking it for some reason.
Possibly.
But
I don't remember half the cutscenes because it's been ages since I've played the game.
yes, same here. So it's kind of, you know, but not ages technically.
Yeah. Well, for me it has been ages.
Yeah, you see those tubby monsters? I spam fire or blizzard on them because they are pain with strength.
I don't remember them being that particular point in time.
Yeah, that's new. They don't come on that point in time. With this game with Final Mix, because you pretty much because I probably assume you've played the original.
Which makes sense because the original was the first one released.
Yeah, so I assume they assume that. So a lot of the Heartless that you'd meet later on in the game, you actually meet a lot earlier.
In this game.
Yeah.
We're getting a bit off topic at the moment anyway.
But yeah, they're douchebags. I only beat them by using magic at first because I'm not used to it yet, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. But as soon as I do, you'll see me kick them with my Keyblade. Yeah.
And now we've got small again.
Yeah. The fact is, with Final Mix, the fact is it's not really the differences that they have that makes the game different. Like, what I mean is, it's like with the new enemy recolors and whatnot. But the thing is that's really different about Final Mix is actually the difficulty, because I'm doing standard difficulty. And on this one,
it's equivalent to hard on the.
It's kind of because basically, it's basically yeah, like you said, it's equal to proud mode, in
Yeah.
standard, and or maybe it's because I'm not used to the controls is why I feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got critical mode, I believe, and there's a
Which
mode.
is the one after, which is the hardest mode there is probably.
Yeah, I believe Final Mix has one more extra difficulty past critical mode, which, if I'm right, and you guys are playing Final Mix, or you have a friend who's Final Mix, do the final boss past the critical difficulty. Apparently there was some glitch that there was a way to actually make the difficulty of the final boss like really, really hard, but on the hardest difficulty. Apparently, from what I've read up on Wiki.
Fair enough. Might have to look it up later.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, something I actually wanted to explain. It's mainly if you do strength. It's just a teensy bit of like a spoiler, in a way. Basically, there's a magic spell you get cure.
Yeah.
And that's basically what you use for healing yourself and whatnot. So because of that, you it basically heals you and whatnot. Well, basically Donald, and I'm not joking, Donald will die quite a lot. Well,
That is true.
He if you're doing with strength and whatnot. So I'm gonna say this now. Make sure, and I mean make sure you curing Donald, because he will die. Make sure you give him potions and whatnot, because if you haven't got enough magic power and you've got no Evas attached to you, for one that you can't heal yourself, and Donald will no cure himself, so there.
Yeah. Thing is though, it really doesn't matter if it actually really depends on play style, because me personally, I was using strength style fighting. I gave up defense actually when I had to do the decisions.
You gave up defense.
I actually gave up defense while I was playing.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
I would basically magic. I basically chose power and had magic as the side thing. But the thing is, I actually mainly used stuff like dodge roll or deflect when I was playing. I never really cured the others.
Fair enough. Have you noticed how the screen's gone completely black?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no more footage after this, apparently.
Ah.
Okay, we'll
There's one thing I actually really wanted to say still.
do you want to save that for next episode, or do you want to save it here?
Well, don't know. No, really. Basically, what I was going to say is, by the way, for the people who did actually say we were spoiling stuff, basically don't say something of them, but yeah.
You say it now if you want. The video's still recording.
I know, but meh. I'll do something next episode.
Okay. See you guys next time.
Yep, see you next time.